The monthly challenge is back. We took a few months off. We started the practice room. I still love seeing your practice, but a few students asked me to bring back the monthly challenge, and I realized I also miss watching you all do the same exercise. Players of different skill levels, players from around the world doing the same exercise. So the monthly challenge for June 2026 is to perform a song in a different rhythm or groove than it was written. This is an exercise that you can do with your accordion or without your accordion. This is an exercise that you can do as a beginner player if you've just picked up your accordion this week, or as an advanced player. It's an exercise where we don't use sheet music, where we cannot use sheet music. You can use sheet music, the written notes, to familiarize yourself with a song, but then you need to take it out of the sheet music and make it your own. We're stretching it sometimes, we're compressing it. Let me explain it to you. There's a full lesson on Accordion Love that explains the techniques and gives you more exercises. Your monthly challenge is to post on the Accordion Love forum a song that you know in a different style, in a different groove. Here's an example. We can take Shostakovich's Second Waltz. It's a waltz. I'm going to change it up to a tango, and then to a tarantella, and then to a polka. Maybe just that first section. So, start normal. Back to normal. So again, it's the song, but what's supporting it changes, and that changes the melody. It's like if we were to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary had a little lamb. But if I was to start like this, and I'm asking you to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb, you cannot sing the original version. It would have to be Mary had a little lamb, little lamb. Or if I was doing this, Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb, right? More of a tarantella, etc. The chords are not changing, the rhythm and groove are changing, and we're lifting up that melody and compressing some of the notes, holding some of the notes longer. And again, this makes me know the melody better, because I'm no longer reading it. I have to internalize it and make it my own. So again, that little lamb is different than little lamb. And it's different than if I was to play a... right? I'm forced to make it a bit more playful. So again, beginner players, show me an exercise where you're doing it just even without your accordion. We don't start this with our accordion. We start off by tapping a rhythm. La da 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 da. Beginner players, that's what I'd love to see you do. More advanced players, if you know the chords, play your song as a waltz while singing. If you've just, whatever song you are learning, I would love to see you take a bit of it. It doesn't have to be the entire song, and play it in a different groove. More advanced players, I'm looking at you. You know who you are. I'd love to see you try a song, switching multiple times in the song between start original, switch to another rhythm, switch to another rhythm in different parts of the song, like I did for Shostakovich's Second Waltz. That was a bit of a mishmash, but at the end of a phrase, can you switch to a waltz? At the end of that phrase, can you switch to a tango, etc. Try switching tangos to waltzes, waltzes to polkas, popular songs to whatever it is. And again, you'll get a better understanding of the song by doing this. Entries are due by the end of June. Do this 6 times in a year, and I'll send you exclusive Accordion Love merchandise. This is open to Accordion Love students, but I encourage you to do this with the songs that you know. Again, the full lesson is on Accordion Love, on exercises, on how to do this, and more examples. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.